go. 0 out. Here we go. And we're on our way. Hell yeah. Oh, I shot one. Where's my phone at? It's in my pocket. Hi, Chaos. How you doing? I didn't expect you to be around here.
I'm doing alright, been stressed but now I can relax, lol. Thanks. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Yesterday was my girlfriend's 21st birthday, and
you're on electricity fire right now.
And I told her that you said happy birthday. Didn't I? Yeah. Chaos said happy birthday, so now I've told you twice.
That's awesome.
My girlfriend says thank you very much for saying happy birthday. She had a very fun 21st birthday. Unfortunately, I couldn't be there for all of it because I had work in the morning. But she had a lot of fun with her friends. She didn't get too drunk. Do you remember all of it? I thought so. Otherwise, you know, I'd have been a little bit worried.
That's good to hear.
You know, she just turned 21, and that's, you know, like, the biggest hallmark until you turn 26. And when you turn 26, that's not a good hallmark. That's a, hey, congratulations, you're no longer covered under your parents' insurance. You have to actually get your own. So yeah, that's not a good hallmark of age. That's a bad hallmark of age.
W. Hi, Derek.
What's up, Derek? Derek's in the chat, Audrey.
Hell yeah.
My boy Derek. You know, I never suspected that somebody that I actually knew would regularly tune into my streams. How am I gonna get up here? I'm fucking this shit up. What is this? Is this a giant cryptobiotes? It looks like it is. Oh, let's get some cryptobiotes. Give me foods.
I'm your biggest fan.
Absolutely. Well, maybe. Who knows? That's up for debate, my friend. I don't have many fans, but the fans I do have are very faithful. Not all 100 of them. I'm just talking about my 3 fans. Let's get the rest of these.
I am biggest fan.
Okay. Let me get these bugs. I need bugs. Let me get this one too. I need all the bugs. Why does he grunt so loudly whenever he picks up these bugs? How many do I have? 81. Let me plug in my phone real quick so I can actually open up the chat. So I can keep track of who's talking, because unfortunately, this only has one voice, and that voice is for every single person who comments. So I may get distracted with who talks.
Always like the quiet.
LOL.
Looks like you got some competition there, Derek. I don't know who his biggest fan. I don't know, I mean, that's some pretty decent competition there. I mean, Derek has been... I've known Derek since 6th grade. That's like 8, almost 9 years now. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy to think about. That I've known Derek for 8, almost 9 years now. But at the same time, Tumultuous Chaos has been coming to my streams for over a year now, consistently.
We're old.
That's like crazy to think about, dude.
Y'all ain't old.
I'd say we're pretty old. Derek, when's your birthday? I actually don't know when your birthday is.
Old is relative.
Am I going to the Elder or the Engineer? I don't remember.
May 599.
May 5th, so you're 20 years old as well as I am. Dude, we're old. I mean, like, relatively we're not that old, but 20 years is a long time.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Not bad. Thanks.
Only 10% damage, my friend. It's because I got attacked by boobs.
It low-key hurts, like we're adults but not really.
Yeah, like, we're too old for, like, the,
I guess that means I'm old too. I'm 1/8 laugh.
Like, we're too old for, like, you know, the young kids, but we're not old enough to be respected as adults. Holy shit. Plus 13 to bridge link. Trying connections with other players. You can now make some signed cooperation requests and other period for which you can send likes has been increased to 5 seconds, and now it's going to be increased to like what, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, 6 seconds. Okay, just by 1 second. Okay, cool.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter you found, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot.
I would not have the patience to play this game.
Yeah, this game is definitely
Are you
a trial of
Chiral
time.
Network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
A slow burn, if you will.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic Chiral Network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their Chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Okay, Die Hardman. Hex yeah. All the way up in South Dakota, North Dakota? I can't tell which state that is. It's like right on the border between South and North Dakota. Or is that... Wait a minute. That might be South Dakota, borderline northern Nebraska.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. Been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Thanks, Mr. German. You obviously have a very Germanic accent.
New order available.
Sure, I'll take on that order.
Order assigned. Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Cool, thanks. Where's my truck? Here it is.
Options listed.
I'll just wait until I'm like out of power to put down my generator.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying. ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Generator right here, heck yeah.
Let's get going.
Let's make sure my everything else is fully charged too. Yeah, I'm fully charged. This is not going to be fun. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it'll be fun. A little bit at least. Oh, that was close. It's my destination, yep, okay. Yeah, this game is definitely a very slow burn. But I kind of like those games, you know? There's a lot of content to keep you invested. What do I have in the back of my trailer? Resins and a bunch of destroyed cargo. Cool. Open my cargo menu. Let's get rid of the destroyed cargo. Because I can't use that cargo for anything either. Wow, this thing goes through battery really fast. Lost cargo for the engineer? Right next to the engineer? Don't mind if I do. Like, literally 100 feet away from the engineer? Don't mind if I do, buddy.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Have my lost cargo, my friend.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Oh, don't worry. I've got another delivery for you.
Good work. New order.
Highly prized vintage wine. Okay.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Yeah, been a long time since you've seen me, huh?
Cargo's in great condition.
Yeah, okay, that's all I gotta say. Level 2, heck yeah.
Thanks. Until...
Bam.
Good work. New order of him.
Alright, I will definitely fabricate a level 2. You can go into my private locker. Nah, I'm not gonna take anything else. I gotta go to the other place. carry weight is now 275 kilograms, which is an incredible amount of weight. I say that's 600 some pounds, if I'm not mistaken. What's my current mission? Recover the toolbox. Okay. Jump. Where's the nearest rope construction? Just keep going the way I am, and apparently I'll reach one. Oh my goodness, I almost drove off the cliff there.
Quite the cliffhanger, huh?
Now I get what you just did there.
LOL laugh.
I have things. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Hey Audrey, another subscriber just said happy birthday.
Hi Eric.
My girlfriend says thank you very much for wishing her a happy birthday.
There we go.
I don't know if they're a subscriber, but I'll just call them a subscriber right now. You're basically famous now. There's 5 viewers right now. So you're basically next to PewDiePie.
Hello, by the way, you're welcome. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good one, Trevor.
Thank you. Derek, you have a great rest of your night. Oh no, the battery's dead.
Now the juice.
Well,
Good night, Derek.
you have a good rest of your night. I'll be going to bed here soon too. No Chiral Network coverage? Oh no, that's not good. That means I can't actually do it, so... Time to go on foot.
Norman Reedus looks like a sumo wrestler.
Especially right now, he definitely looks like a sumo wrestler. With his pose and everything. Let's get back up there, buddy. You can do this, Norman. Alright, now time for some fun. We get to mess with some BTs.
Either that or a hockey goalie.
Yeah, he definitely does look like a hockey goalie. Do I have hematic grenades? I don't think I don't know if I have hematic grenades. Blood bags. Okay. 5, 10. I've got 10 hematic grenades. That should do me. All I'm gonna do is just get through this mess. It's blinking, but it's not spinning. Spinning means you have to hold your breath.
I've never played this game. What is it about?
Good question. It's about a lot of things. Largely just the downfall of humanity. Oh crap! And now I've got BTs after me. It seems to be about the downfall of humanity, America mostly, and I'm basically trying to rebuild America.
Cool.
That's
America
like
yeah.
the shorthand of what it is.
Got company.
And there are like a bunch of undead things called BTs that you can't see, but you can see at the same time if you like do certain things. You can see them. It's complicated. And this little arm next to me right now can detect them. And if you get particularly close to them, you have to hold your breath. Otherwise, they'll be able to detect you.
Back on your back, LOL.
Yep, I got the giant Jenga game again. Alright, is my ladder tall enough to reach the top of this? Yes, it is. Just barely tall enough.
It looks really cool.
It is a very cool game. I don't know. I gotta get out of here before I can soothe you, BB. I'm sorry. Right, I'm far enough. So now I can take my child that I take care of and rock it to sleep. Yeah, you're okay, baby. Its name is BB, as in 2 of the letter B. B and B. Clever name, I know. I'm just gotta make its stress levels nice and low so that I can sneak around effectively if any of them pop up again. And to do that, I actually have to rock the controller gently. If I do it hard, oh, okay. If I do it hard,
like a father simulator.
Yeah, if I do it hard, I can actually shake the baby like this. But that makes it upset.
Kinda laugh.
So now I will soothe it again because I don't have shaken baby syndrome. Yes, you can actually abuse the child.
LOL WTF.
And I know exactly. I find it hilarious. Like, why did they implement that? I'll tell you exactly why they implemented it. Because they knew people would do it. In fact, within the first 5 minutes of me realizing that I can rock the baby, I immediately started shaking it. Violently. Because it doesn't do any harm to them in real life.
For comedic reasons.
Absolutely, that's got to be it. Comedic reasons. And because they knew people would actually do it. They were like, what's the first thing... What's the first thing that somebody who takes care of a virtual baby would do? Shake it. Because they know shaken baby syndrome is a very bad thing. Something you should not do. So what are they going to do? They're going to do it. They're going to shake the child. Because doing it in real life is illegal. It's child abuse.
Or shoot it.
Well, that's a little bit extreme there. You don't want to kill your baby. You just want to give it permanent brain damage so that it grows up
LOL, just kidding.
in a very difficult life.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Boop.
Don't worry, police officers. He was just joking. Or she.
Baby, can you plug my phone in?
I mean, my phone is at 41%. Yeah, that's good enough.
Well, I have to wake up in the morning.
I understand. Eric, yeah, that seems, at least
So
according...
just abuse it.
Exactly, just abuse it. Have a good night, baby. And you have I hope you had a very happy 21st birthday. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. Audrey had an amazing 21st birthday. Well, nice.
Delivering cargo.
That's good.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories of these old tools.
Good, what did you get her?
I bought her a necklace for Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. She really liked it. She really likes Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So I bought her some merch, or not actual merch, but unofficial merch. Because I'm a good boyfriend. At least I think I am. Ooh, Bridgelink plus 25? 30? How high is this?
You're
36?
A fool, subbing.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Every sub is very much appreciated.
Thanks for subbing to him, smile.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm a small channel just trying to find my place in, you know, YouTube. Not particularly looking for, you know, to make money or anything. It's just specifically just to, you know, find cool people.
Fragile and crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even. If they're running with Higgs now. When I mix them, it's bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the Chiral Network.
No problem, you're a good guy. There's not a lot of them left in this world.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I try not to be like the average YouTuber, you know, like... Oh, I'm gonna overreact to everything and...
Eric.
Make everything a big deal, you know? My wallet fell out of my pocket and I can't find it. I'll be able to find it tomorrow morning. That is South Dakota right there. Thought I just made a connection to. Ooh, bola gun. That is a great weapon.
Right.
Trust me, Trevor, you aren't like those kind of YouTubers.
So, as long as you keep me connected, keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made.
I'm up in Michigan.
It's called a bola gun.
Heck yeah.
Keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute.
I got a friend from Michigan.
I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
A bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
By the way, indeed, I am a guy.
You've brought 3 way stations into
All right. Good to know.
Preppers are on the grid, and the Chiral Network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way
Noise.
station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs, and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Chiral Network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your couplings for details.
Where was it? Just to the southeast of me. Let's container repair spray myself a little bit.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's head out. We're on our way to a new adventure.
Is the map really as big as the whole US, and does it all look like this?
You know, it's not as big as the entire United States of America, but it's like a, you know, small down version of the United States of America. And not a completely accurate, because if I were to head south, I would reach Nebraska, and Nebraska is largely flatlands. Oh no, looks like it's time to fight. Looks like we're about to see some action.
Would you say this game is worth the price?
Personally, as somebody who's very biased towards Hideo Kojima, absolutely. But as somebody who's never played a Hideo Kojima game, I would say no. It's, unless of course you're into slow burn games that take a long time to pick up. I'd say wait for it to go on go on sale.
Gosh, that guy is honking his horn like he is that guy from the movie Jeepers Creepers.
I mean, you gotta incite fear in people somehow.
You're right. LOL true.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this and whack you over the head with it, buddy. Whack. Get fucked.
Your character may be a tiny bit top heavy right now, LOL. Is this for maybe 8?
Okay, I'm outnumbered right now. If I can get the bubble gun out. Whack. Let me grab my phone real quick. I missed that last comment.
This kind of reminds me of Mad Max.
Actually, this game is quite the opposite of permadeath. You actually cannot die in this game, but it's in a cool way. It does a real weird way of I need that. I'm gonna get just that because I can't really carry anything else. Basically, you can die in this game, but it does it in a weird way. Like, you can die, but you can come back.
Just like in The Walking Dead, Norman Reedus he can't die, LOL.
Of course, if Norman Reedus dies, then the show's over. It's also what they thought about a certain character who shall remain nameless in case people have not seen the show.
Pretty much laugh. Exactly.
Let's get going.
Daryl.
Oops, I ran people over. Ooh, that was definitely an accident. I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, I gotta turn this way.
Daryl Dixon.
Daryl, what was his brother's name? It was not Herschel. God, what was his brother's name? I can't remember his name. It wasn't Herschel, that was the doctor's name.
Merle Dixon. Merle.
Merle. Yeah, like Merle Haggard, that's right. I kind of stopped watching this show. Not gonna lie. A lot of stuff happened, you know. It's a good show. It really is, but I kind of just lost interest in it after a certain point that I will not mention. I mean, I know it happened years ago, but I won't mention it. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, same after Carl died. I stopped watching the show after Carl.
Really? Carl died? I did not know that. When did Carl die? I actually didn't know that Carl died. I mean, I don't really care because I don't watch the show anymore, but when did Carl die? Carl was a kid, right? I mean, I'm sure he...
Like season 7 or something.
I'm sure, you know, he's not really a kid anymore, but, you know, at the start of the show, he was definitely a kid.
He blew his own brains out.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. I don't really care because, like I said, I don't watch the show anymore, so I don't really care what happens.
It was season 9. After Glenn and Abraham died, I was already mad, but Carl was the last straw for me.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, who's left from the original cast? It's just like Daryl, right? Daryl's like one of the only guys from the original cast left.
Carol and Daryl.
Carol and Daryl.
Yep, Rick is dead too.
Beginning scan. Scanning Rick's ID. Verifying ID. Clearance. Weapons fits welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Defon keeping up.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is arrived.
Let's get all my stuff on my back. Just gonna mash the triangle button here for a little bit.
Did you quit after Lori died or before?
I don't remember all who died, not gonna lie.
Apparently after Carl, The Walking Dead lost half of its audience. Guess they had enough too.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, like, every main character who dies is like a big loss for the fan base, you know?
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bogus. I kind of lost
I'll
interest.
still watch the show's reruns, but only until like the 5th or 6th season. I thought he was gonna be the last hope and everything too.
Thank you for your continued support.
I mean, it's all based off of the comics, and if I'm not mistaken, the sheriff guy, who I can't remember the name of, was supposed to be around for a lot longer. Let me show that memory chip data first.
Rick.
Rick, yeah, that's his name. My favorite character died in like season 1 or 2, and he was like the only guy who actually made sense.
Same. I thought they would have known better not to kill Carl, especially after they killed off Glenn, but no. Prims.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let me pull up a character list, show who my favorite character was. He died real early.
Welcome, welcome. The Hairdman said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect
Please
condition.
don't be Shane laugh.
It's a real relief to know all our records are
Dale.
safe. Thank you so much.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Blake Knott said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada.
Probably either Dale or Shane.
Yeah, my favorite character was Dale. Dale Horvath. One of the only freaking characters to make sense, and he died in like season 1 or 2. Like, everyone else was crazy, and just, that bothered me a lot. They killed
Dale
off.
was awesome.
Hey, what's this trophy? Total of 50,000 likes on the results screen, huh? Oh, my hand. My arm just fell asleep. I was on my arm for a minute there. Oh, how high is my bridge length now? 68? Oh my god, it's not 69? That's just depressing, dude.
Rip arm.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. Now, you'll need to check the... Get it? Oh.
Yeah.
I knew it, but his guts were ripped out and he was shot by Daryl.
Sam, it's fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing
Yeah.
stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person.
Yeah.
Meet me at the distro center.
At that point, I kind of lost
South
interest in the show, but of course I kept watching for several more seasons.
Good work.
And then when Glenn died, I was like, yeah, that's kind of the last straw.
For further information.
Let me enter the private room so I can do a little bit of snoozing.
Yeah, I bet. Kind of ironic that you're playing as him.
Yeah, absolutely. What really makes me sad is that freaking Silent Hills was canceled, and that was supposed to star Norman Reedus too.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Let's do the shower and everything. Shower, shave.
I mean, Daryl did it more as a mercy, not out of malice or anything.
Yeah, and I can respect that. But still, at the same time, you know. Someone's favorite character dying is, you know,
I know that, but still.
It's still gonna bother me. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Where you at, kitty?
That makes it at least a little less awkward, I guess.
Yeah, it gives him a more honorable death, you know? As opposed to, you know, just Glenn's death. Which wasn't, you know,
yeah,
particularly honorable.
Tired, huh?
I'm just get my face smashed in by John Winchester from Supernatural. Well, oh, Mr. Eric, I believe your name was. There's an Easter egg if you stare at Norman Reedus' crotch.
What was your reasoning for him being your favorite?
He just made the most sense. Like everyone
and
else.
Negan is still alive on the show. That's another thing that bothers me about the show.
So anyways, yeah, he flips you off, and then if you stare at it again, he'll grab the camera and punch you in the face, which I find hilarious. Anyways, the reason for him being my favorite character largely was just a lot of the characters were irrational and kind of stupid at times, and he was just like one of the more down-to-earth characters who was logical.
LOL.
Which apparently doesn't mean much in the show. I mean, I know it's based off the comics, so, you know, you gotta take that with stride.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the Chiral Network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Yeah, he had common sense.
Which apparently ain't that frickin' common in, that game. The show, sorry. I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking video game.
Definitely.
And of course, you know, there were characters that, you know, made sense after him, but he was just like the first one, and that, you know. I guess that's just what bothered me, because, you know, the first character to ever really make sense, and he's just killed.
I gotcha.
Order of time. Sam, if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Are you talking the part with the kid?
I don't remember, dude. It's been so many years since I've seen the show. I don't really remember all of it.
Which one?
Looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Let's get this road repaved.
In the farm, the enemy that chain tortures.
I really don't remember, dude. It's been so many years since I've seen the show. I don't really remember all of it.
Sophia.
I skipped right over 69, dude. That's bull.
Oh, Randy.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating
Know the
a
boy.
transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that
Yes.
you utilize any and every paper you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
Let's rebuild some more roads.
How do I even remember his name? Laugh. I haven't seen the season in a few years. LOL. It sticks with you.
Yeah, it does. Dude, all these roads are rebuilt.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest road that's not rebuilt? I need to rebuild a road. I've got so much stuff on me.
Only a few good shows do that to people.
Yeah,
now
you're right
I
about
wanna
that.
watch the early seasons. LOL.
Okay.
I own 1 through 4. Come on over.
I'm on my way.
A laugh.
Any
LOL.
metals nearby? Metals right there.
Still got it.
let's just head back to home base then.
They should add a DLC to this game with Daryl's iconic bikes.
Absolutely, they should.
Yes. Release 4 days.
Don't forget the bunny hop. Ooh.
Woo.
Bunny hop. Ooh. Wheelie time. Boy. And then a bunny hop while wheelie. Holy crap, you jumped high. What was that? There's unconscious people below me? Say no more. Sounds like it's time to run them over. We just... Oh, back up. Oh, go forward. Oh, you just got run over. Oh. Sucks to be you.
A bit dangerous, don't you think?
Dangerous? What are you talking about? I'm just running people over. I'm a harmless man.
Only just a little LOL.
Let's get the regen.
Are you pacifist?
I mean, I haven't killed anybody yet, but I've definitely beat people up.
LOL.
Okay.
I have to go all the way down there, dude. Seriously? Oh my goodness. What time is it right now? I might need to go to bed. It's midnight. You know, my 21st birthday is actually in March. It's only a couple months away. It's March 5th.
Getting tired?
Yeah, I'm getting tired. But yeah, March 5th, and then March 8th is daylight savings time, which is fucking great. Actually, that's actually great because... Oh, never mind. It doesn't happen while I'm at work. Never mind. I'll have to go to bed an hour earlier because I'll lose an hour of sleep.
That's awesome.
Darn it.
I'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday, Smile.
I'll probably do a... No, I probably won't do a birthday live stream because it'll be my 21st birthday. Yeah, my girlfriend's actually older than me by a couple months.
Ooh, you're younger than your girlfriend.
Yeah, I am. I'll be turning 21 after she does. And that's unfortunate. But she'll be the DD. And I'll be getting drunk. As opposed to her. And I will be sure to let her know how much fun I'm having when she isn't. She'll be having fun because she'll be with me. Because obviously I'm just the greatest person in the world, as we all know. Because I'm that YouTuber. I'm the YouTuber who's better than everyone else, as we've already established. I'll donate these resins. And let me take off my glasses. I gotta rub my eyes a little bit.
Sure, LOL. Emoji happy tears.
Thank you for your continued support.
What's in the share locker? I'll take those. Thank you for the free
What
cargo.
other games do you play, yo?
I play, crap, I can't. I'll put those in. Never mind, disregard that. I play, I got Horizon Zero Dawn. I've got a bunch of other games too. Largely, like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that. There's a lot of games I just can't think of right now. I don't have any of the latest Call of Duty games. I don't really play Call of Duty anymore. After Black Ops 2, I just kind of lost interest in it. It all just became really samey to me. I've got GTA 5, but not really gonna play that. I've got not Resident Evil. I do actually have Resident Evil Biohazard. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2. I've got I bought a lot of games and I can't remember the names of them. I bought Dead Rising, the remastered version. Dead Rising 1. I'm serious. There's a lot of games downstairs that I have that I just can't think of right now. I've got a bunch of games on the Xbox One, but I can only stream that on Mixer. I don't know how to stream to YouTube via the Xbox. I do have Batman, and I do have Hitman. You're right about that. I've got 7 Days to Die. Let me just look at my latest, some of my live streams, and I'll be able to read off what I have. Just read off real fast. 109 subscribers. Heck yeah.
Skyrim and Ark.
I've got Skyrim VR, I've got Ark, but I don't have the VR headset, unfortunately. I was borrowing that from a friend. Got Bloodborne, Batman Arkham Knight, Sniper Elite 4, Fallout 4, Ark, like I said earlier.
Do you know each other?
Got Conan Exiles, Subnautica. I might start playing that again from the beginning. Kingdom Hearts. All of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Me and him.
I do not know Random Chaos in real life. Or Tumultuous Chaos.
Yes. Not in real life.
We've got Soma. Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, okay.
We've got the Spider-Man game. Monster Hunter. No Man's Sky.
Lots of games.
Yeah, I've got a lot of games. Trials Fusion. Metal Gear Solid 5. 7 Days to Die. I think I already said both those games, but who knows. Got the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Wow, I did a 10-hour live stream of frickin', what's it called? 7 Days to Die. It's back when I didn't have a job. Mad Max. You know, let me just read off my list I've got on my library. Absolver, Batman Arkham Knight, Bloodborne, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, Conan Exiles, Dead by Daylight, Darksiders 3, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Here They Lie, Hitman, Horizon Chase Turbo, Mad Max, Metal Gear Solid 5, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Outlast 2, Neo, N-I-O-H, not N-E-O, Rayman Legends, Sniper Elite 4, Smite, Soma, Sonic Mania, Space Overlords, The Surge, Detroit Become Human, Trials Fusion, Warframe. These are just games I have purchased on my PlayStation. I've got actual hard copies of a bunch of games downstairs too. I've got a lot of games. I consider myself a gamer. A virgin gamer, but not actually a virgin, because I'm a cool kid who has a lot of friends, I swear. But yeah, with that, I think it might be time for me to go to bed because I am... I play a lot of games. I grew up on video games.
Okie dokie. Good night, Trevor.
Not quite good night. I'm actually gonna go check when my first stream with you was.
Oh, okie dokie.
Let me check here.
By the way, I'm new. I just found you.
I gathered that. I haven't seen you on the stream before.
That's cool. Welcome to the channel, Smile.
Yeah, Chaos. It looks like my 10-hour stream is the first one that you at least stuck around for a while.
Big smile.
Got an MGS5 one. Let me check the chat on that. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And
it looks
it's already been a year.
It's been a year. Let me check exactly how long it's been. So, that 10-hour live stream that brought you to me was on May 20th, 2018. So on May 20th, on 5/20/20, that'll be our 2-year anniversary of meeting. And you've stuck around ever since, and I appreciate that very much. I do have appreciations for my subscribers. I mean, I don't make like videos. It's like, hey, shout out to this person.
By the way, normally I just blow people off and leave after a couple of minutes, but not you for some reason.
Well, hey, I appreciate that very much. I don't know what it is that brought you to me, or what it is that made you stay, but I appreciate your companionship and company nonetheless. Let me make some smoke grenades real quick.
God. He just captures the attention somehow.
I don't know how I do it. I guess I just have that effect on people. Again, don't know how I do it because...
And destiny.
I do have destiny. Yes, I do. Just organize my stuff a little bit. There we go. And with that, I will go to bed. Again, thank you to every single person.
Looks.
My good looks that you don't know about yet. Mr. Eric.
Laughing. Good night, Trevor.
You'd have to check my last, my older, one of my older videos to see how I look, but you know. Hey, I appreciate the compliment. It boosts my self-esteem. as little as I may have. But hey, I make self-deprecating jokes, and that's part of my charm. Just a Nebraskan. I'm from Nebraska, by the way. Just a Nebraskan trying to be a cool boy, I guess.
Or maybe the one you did earlier about where you have been, LOL.
Yeah, you'd have to look at that video to see how I look. I'm not as skinny as I sound, I promise. But I also don't look as fat as I should be, so hey, that's a plus side. Anyways, yeah.
Adios, brother. Have a good night and tell your girlfriend happy day again. Hush, Trevor.
She's asleep right now, but I'll tell her happy birthday again. Thanks again, Eric and Chaos. I keep wanting to call you Random because that was your channel name all that time ago. I will see you guys next time, probably tomorrow around the same time, because I get off work at midnight. Maybe I'll stream a little bit beforehand, who knows.
LOL.
But I'll see you guys around. I just saluted the TV, even though you guys can't see me. That's what I do. I'll see you guys around. Have a great night.